Hey Collective, how are you guys today? I'm doing great. Evie's doing good. We love you guys. I hope that my neighbors are going to calm down upstairs. Oh my lord. My last reading, it was a lot of distractions from them moving something, I think. I don't know what the hell was going on. Alright. I got heated in that last reading too. I had to cool down for a minute. God, that energy had me pissed off. You may want to go check it out. It sounds like it might resonate with you because it got heated. Lord have mercy, I was riled up. All right, let's tap in. I'm going to do some crime now. Let's tap in and let's do it. Let's expose some crime. What does the collective need to know about what's going on? Aliens they want to put an alien in a landfill. Be an earth angel, star being, light worker, star seed. There could even be aliens that are coming down here walking around. Oh wow, because on the split over here we got outer space, we got organized crime. This could even be like dark entities coming in. Something could be found in a landfill. That organized crime unit, or an organized crime unit. Seeking revenge. Somebody's going to prison for seeking revenge. Saying they want to get revenge against someone. It's going to land someone in prison. This organized crime unit here. Something's going on social media. They could be asking people on social media to help find someone. We've got a pervert here, a perverted organized crime ring. Could be looking for a couple or a female that a couple could have gone into someone's neighborhood. We've got a serial unaliver here that's in an organized crime ring and they're pervert. Somebody could be in a hotel or a motel right now. To cover up, trying to cover up something, trying to cover up that someone's a pervert. With lies. Couples lying about the female's whereabouts. We've got debt on the bottom. Someone could fake their death. Someone could fake their... Where was it? Someone's trying to run away from debt. They created a man-made disaster here. I know, sweetie. I think they finally calmed down. Lord have mercy. I know. It had Evie stressed out. I was getting stressed out. My candle holders were falling off the wall. The vacuum cleaner was going every few minutes. It's just like, God. And it's been going on for like the past 3 hours. Someone could be trying to cover up something that they did in a hotel or a motel. A female energy here could be from outer space. You could be a star being and not from this earth. They could have been trying to come after you because you're chosen. Trying to imprison you. An older couple here could be trying to imprison and capture someone to put them in a landfill. A bulldozer could be, if somebody's going to prison, they could have to search. Could be using the help of social media, walking around in people's neighborhoods, asking if someone has been seen. It's organized crime ring, unalive people, and it's just something that they do. They're perverted. These are my notes. A perverse personality is constant manipulation of others, transgression of laws, and disrespect of limits. Narcissistic perversion hates noble sentiments, generosity, or any moral qualities. They are interested in hurting the other person's morality, perverting them, and breaking the law. And perversion means the alteration of something from its original course, meaning, or state to a distortion or corruption of what was first intended. Sexual behavior or desire that is considered abnormal or unacceptable. What makes a person unclean was like a side note that I wrote whenever I took these notes. Evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false testimony, and slander. That's what makes a person unclean. So we got some nasty people here trying to lie and cover up what was done in a motel or a hotel. Someone's in debt, someone's card, like their transaction could be traced, because you have to hold, like a motel or a hotel, you got to put a debit card or a credit card down in case there's damages or anything like that to be able to charge you if something happens. We've got a grandparent energy here with these older people. So this is an older couple that could be trying to come after a female here out of revenge, trying to come into their neighborhood. They could owe you a debt that they don't want to pay. They could owe you something that a grandparent left you. Okay. Well, a natural disaster, trying to cause an accident that, oh wow. Someone could have been in an accident that ends up causing someone's death, or trying to do this and act like it was, just an accident, but they got somebody to help. I'm going to lay that down. Someone could have paid someone to do this out of revenge, put them in a car wreck to cause their death. Or, and I'm even seeing this because someone's rear-ended here, someone could even try and put someone in a trunk. Oh my God. Now on the bottom of the deck, we've got this cult that's doing mind control here over a legal proceeding. Wow. And it's involving a life insurance policy. And they're trapped. The devil's going to get trapped in whatever this is they've done, because someone's gone missing. They could have given someone drugs and poisoned them. And they could have acted like, no, I care about them. I love them so much. And they're just nothing but abusive and neglectful. And then taking a road trip so that they could bury someone here with their spouse or partner, and acting like, oh, like they love this person so much. Got me fucked up right now. Yeah, an evil reign of terror here. These people are counterfeit. They're not real. There's an infatuation with some. There could even be counterfeit money going on here. But an evil reign of terror is being exposed. Someone's going to be prosecuted for this. The feds are involved. Tell me about this energy. Someone could have paid someone a debt that they owed with counterfeit money. Yeah, they're manipulating the courts. Someone's having a psychotic break because they can't defeat you. These are your ops here. Ops, karmic soulmates. They've been creating defamation of character. We've got a dark high priest. using emotional manipulation to pull on your heartstrings, acting like, oh no, they love you, but they fucking don't. They wanted you full of strife and struggling, dealing with material loss in your life, manipulating you emotionally about a material loss with something that's they're manipulating the courts about. Someone owes you a debt from something that a grandparent left you. The Chinese zodiac sign of the pig could be significant, could be the year of your birth, someone that you're dealing with, or a year that something significant occurred. Or someone's just a freaking pig. They could have tampered with your car. Finding out that your car was tampered with to create this accident here, to create a wreck. We've got a narcissist. Someone received money to do this. Someone received money to tamper with your car to cause a wreck. You keep getting stronger and stronger. You're dealing with narcissists here. Yeah, property vandalism, for sure. Evil karmic family created a nightmare that you had to survive. Oh, with a car wreck here. Don't let fear creep in regarding this car wreck. This could be what happens to them. With a funeral director in a car wreck, they could have even hired a funeral director to cover up the death of someone that they intentionally caused the death from a car wreck. Here's what I'm hearing. We've got step grandparents. Missouri could be significant. Wow, they're under judgment, and they're going to be convicted of whatever this is. They're going to be convicted by the feds and prosecuted. We have justice that just came flying out. T-was. The letter T. Justice, leadership, sacrifice, honor, and strategy. True success often requires sacrifice, loyalty, and a deep sense of duty. Strength and determination. Highlights leadership skills. Overcome obstacles with confidence and strategic thinking. Willingness to make sacrifices for the greater good. You must have the courage to stand by your principles even in the face of adversity. Requires resilience and dedication. We've got justice coming in when people are going to be convicted from this evil reign of terror. They got real creative on their goals on how to make this happen. We have a secretary here. The secretary could have been manipulating the courts. We've got emails. How about these ops receiving money? Receiving money to manipulate the courts and tamper with your car. We have Ingwas, earth signs. And Tiwas are air signs. Divine masculine, fertility, potential, virility, and long-term goals. The god Ing, which is an older name for Frey. Overall well-being, positive growth and productivity, the importance of family, ancestry, and the completion of important tasks or projects. Tying up loose ends, Honor your ancestry and appreciate the foundations that support your current and future endeavors. New beginnings on the way. Growth in personal, spiritual, or physical contexts is underway. The importance of grounding oneself and being in harmony with nature. So this divine masculine here could have been a grandparent. We could have a grandfather here that's passed over that left you something, and these karmic family members here, this couple owes you a debt. And this grandfather here could be making sure that they get prosecuted. We've got Thurisaz. Means giant or thorn, and it's in reverse. Water signs and fire signs could be significant. The letters T and H. Misdirection, vulnerability, defenselessness, and loss of control. So they're losing control of the situation now. They can't defend themselves. The feds are involved. Compulsion, betrayal, leaving you vulnerable or exposed to external threats. Scattered power, spiteful actions, unresolved anger, destructive tendencies that harm rather than heal. Take time for introspection and recalibration so that negative emotions or compulsive behaviors do not dictate your actions. Being urged to find a way back to a place of balance and self-empowerment, resistance to change, and avoiding dealing with adversity. That's what this rune represents. Thurisaz. Wow. Karmic soulmates that are narcissists in your life. Yeah, these monsters are getting convicted. Someone's ex could want to come back towards them. You can fuck off. Convicted for hidden documents. They were set up by an undercover officer or agent or detective here who could be a fed. And they're going to end up getting convicted and prosecuted. Someone is sick. They've got hidden documents here. Wow, yeah. Someone's sick. They could have an illness, an autoimmune disease. Someone could have a curable disease. Somebody's sick. What's the goals of the feds here? I was drawn to 1995. For some reason, something could be significant about 1995. Because that's on the pig card here. I'll let you look at it again to see if anything's popping out to you. But 1995, because the feds, the pig, and goals are all right here in a row. We've got Gabo on the split. It has to do with a gift. Exchange, generosity, and reciprocity. When these people are trying to destiny swap, air signs could be significant. The exchange of energy, blessings that come from both giving and receiving, symbolizes generosity, balance, and the positive flow of relationships. Someone may offer you significant blessings and support. Could even be a marriage proposal. And this row here that I'm clarifying is feds, pig, and goals. The goal is to give you this gift. Wow, manipulating the courts. Something's going on with emails, tampering with your car. They could have created a false police report, trying to destiny swap. Your insight unsettles them. They're full of jealousy and envy. The karmics want to destroy you. You're a mirror, and they weren't ready to face themselves. Your insight unsettles them. They're doing rituals on you, this cult here. You're like a giant thorn in their side, but you have divine protection. Now they're defenseless and they've lost control of the situation. Yeah, these monsters that destroyed this property, they don't want this looked into. So don't let fear creep in with these crazy motherfuckers. Tell me more. Tell me about car wreck, step-grandparents, and set up by an undercover agent, officer, or detective here. So this undercover could know that they had tampered with your car and were trying to set you up to have a car wreck. And with a grandparent here, it could be a grandparent or step-grandparents that could have left you something here. But I'm feeling the energy of I keep channeling the energy of a grandfather. Was really wanting to give their grandchild what they were supposed to receive. And a couple is going to prison for taking it from them. Wealth. Yeah. Abundance, success, resources, and prosperity. Fire signs. This grandfather could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It represents cattle, fire, unrestrained creative potential, raw power. Be careful not to burn out. Material gain and financial stability. Reflect on what you truly value. The power of intention and manifestation. This grandparent here wants you to have your wealth that was left to you in a life insurance policy that they put you in. These people are fucking crazy. Could be dealing with someone with narcissistic personality disorder, and narcissists did come out. Psychopaths, sociopaths. The stalker is very dangerous. Somebody could be stalking you. Don't let fear creep in. You're protected. Divine Feminine just fell off. Arkansas could be significant. We've got a Libra Scorpio cusp, or a Libra and a Scorpio could be significant, these dates. Okay. The feds could be watching a Libra and a Scorpio here because of a goal. Okay. Libra rules the 7th house. And Venus, it has to do with relationships that bind. It involves marriage, contracts, legal issues, cooperation, partnerships, opportunities, and the enemies that are known to you. Scorpio rules the 8th house, and Mars and Pluto. It has to do with other people's stuff, with this gift here. Gifts, wills, death, insurance, inheritances, joint finances, and other people's possessions. What else? Could be trying to overdose someone, or someone could get triggered and end up ODing. Someone could have gotten triggered and then filed a false police report to manipulate the courts. Tampering with your car. They could have even said that you tampered with someone's car. They could have created fake emails, spoofing, and then creating a false police report. Oh my God. Someone's triggered because they know that this police report is false, and they could be freaking out and they could end up trying to take themselves out. This huge debt here that could be going on, we could have tax evasion as part of why this huge debt is here, because the debt came out over here. They could be evading paying their taxes, and it's created a natural disaster for themselves, and they're lying. Oh my God, they could have even tried to do this in your name. They don't want you coming into your full power. There's an offshore account. Yeah, you're just going through major upgrades, and they don't want you coming into your full power. So they're doing rituals on you. They want you defenseless and vulnerable. They want you to lose control. They're trying to misdirect you. And you're a giant thorn in their sides. And this narcissist and karmic soulmate energies here. There's an offshore account calling the cops to have someone arrested. A monster that doesn't want this looked into. And that could be this false police report. Don't let fear creep in. They could have even vandalized some property. And they don't saying that you did it, but they did it. There's an undercover agent here that's looking into these monsters. And the emails, and justice is going to come in because they're going to get convicted for this evil reign of terror. My left ear is ringing. This is a warning. What else do we need, Spirit? Oh, I feel anxiety. My heart's just like palpitating and like weird I feel sick to my stomach. My cheeks are watering. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Africa and Wyoming just came flying out. The offshore account, possibly. The ops are now scared of you. They committed fraud in your name. That's what I'm feeling. Legal team sees that they're pure evil. We've got a bank teller that's involved, someone that works in management, or someone that works in a bank teller could get could have gotten involved with this, and their management is having to get involved for material loss with a bank teller. Fraud in your name. There's a confession about fraud that was committed in your name. This lands right beside this Libra Scorpio cusp and the feds and their goals with this gift here. Something's wrong with someone's sexual health and they're triggered. The whole community is going down because this is coming to light. Someone's sexual health is affected. You don't know all the details yet. You're getting ready to be a huge bomb that drops. Don't know all the details yet about this huge debt. Could be definitely receiving money here. Probate court. Somebody dropped a bomb in probate court because they were hiding something. You've got a new beginning coming in. Hiding something in Africa. A covert operation. We've got the 7th house. Here's Libra again that came out. Okay. We've already read this. Got the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. Could be significant. So 96 is on this one. Not from something significant from 95 to 96. I'm picking up on strongly here. In 2020. We've got a grandfather. I'm telling you. Montana could be significant. I'm tapped into a grandfather. Committed fraud in my name. Or committed fraud in your name. Something significant could have happened from 1995 to 96 with a grandfather. That could have been when this grandfather passed away. It was during that time frame. They know they messed up. The Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. 1969, 1945, 1993 are really sticking out to me. Those 3 years could be significant. Yeah, we got a sociopath. You had an unstable connection with a sociopath here who was a forceful leader and they had followers. Okay. They were forceful. They were leeches. Draining you. No, they know they messed up and they can't fix what they've done. Your ancestors are protecting you. They can't fix this because your ancestors have rolled up. These people lie constantly. Your ancestors are protecting you, and they're going to go to jail because of this revenge plot. Someone is a hunter and very skilled with a knife. These people need an exorcism. They're going to need legal representation in this court case. Something's in limbo in the courts with this legal team. They were doing magic over your car, tampering with your car. Divine justice is coming in. And if they didn't actually tamper with it physically, they were tampering with it with magic to where could try and create an accident. Your ancestors are protecting you. We've definitely got a grandfather in the energy. It's what I'm picking up on heavy is a grandfather's here that I'm channeling with right now. Okay. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Oh my God. That is too tall to shuffle it all together. I was trying to shuffle it all together and just made a huge fucking mess. There we go. That's better. My hands are really weak. I have arthritis really bad in my hands, and I can't grip things like I used to. I can't hold on to it, so I can't hold on to stuff. And I'm making a huge fucking mess. Clarify outer space for the collective, please. What is this? This is a chosen one here. This is someone that's not from this earth. They're realizing that they can't defeat you. Trying to come to your home. Your home is outer space. Whatever this revenge plot is here, there's going to be justice for this. Trying to come to the private property of a female. Okay. No soliciting, no trespassing. Clarify aliens. They don't want war with you anymore. Or your alien team with your ancestors. They didn't realize that they weren't prepared for this war that they've started here. Clarify imprisonment. They're scared of you now. And this legal team sees that these people are pure fucking evil. The whole community's going down. The whole community of sociopaths are getting convicted. Your intuition is telling you that these motherfuckers are going to prison, okay? This couple is struggling right now with going to prison. Yeah, they were trying to kidnap someone here and put them in a landfill. Clarify social media. God. Clarify social media. Mind control about a boat with a female ran away. A female, okay, because we've got a female over here seeking revenge, trying to go to this star being, earth angel, divine being, chosen one's home, trespassing on their private property, on social media saying, has anyone seen my daughter, or whoever, you know, however you relate to this couple here. Yeah, we could have had an argument. We don't know what's going on with them. They've run away. They just got on a boat. They could have gone overseas. This is what they're saying on social media. Controlling the minds of people so that they don't know that they truly came into your neighborhood to kidnap you. This married couple here coming to your neighborhood trying to cover up drama that they've created because they don't want this drama coming out. They're struggling now because they don't want this drama coming out. They could say, oh, she's partying while she's on the road and then causing this wreck here, hitting someone from behind and then like making them go off into the water with this accident here. Someone could get fucked up. This person that's in this organized crime ring could be a caregiver. They could work in the medical field. They're paying this organized crime ring money to put someone in the river. A landfill could be near the river. This pervert's full of fear because, oh my God, this pervert's full of fear. They want to keep it a secret. I'm clarifying perversion. This person is a serial unaliver and they're communicating with a cult that's very abusive. And they don't have a problem unaliving someone and going to someone's neighborhood, trapping someone in their neighborhood, and then putting them in a hotel or a motel here. Covering up, clarifying cover up, we've got Jeffrey Epstein. Covering up this corrupt motherfucker, could even be in the spotlight, a celebrity here, trying to cover up that they're a fucking pervert. Clarify lies. What are they lying about, Spirit? Lying about self-deleting. Lying. Could have sent someone in that you dated here, because it did say an ex wanted to come back around. Dating someone so they could be successful. Lying. OD someone, and then we're going to lie and say that they did it to themselves and then end up trafficking someone because they're in debt. They're at a crossroads. They could be trying to kidnap someone to traffic them to settle this debt. Oh my God. Clarify this grandparent. And this grandparent, or this pedo here, could be an old person now. Grandparent with child, hurt their child, and now they're in their old age. They're being blackmailed by someone. Family is being blackmailed, traveling towards someone to blackmail them, or they're being blackmailed because someone's seeking revenge. Because clarifying accident here, seeking revenge for this accident to cause this death with this accomplice and partner in crime. We've got law enforcement that is bringing this secret society to fucking prison. So we've got a team here doing rituals and creating crimes of passion here. Then creating a false flag with the timeline issue here so that the body can be dismembered, and then they're going to get this cryptocurrency here and an offshore account. Now this couple's regretting these lies, okay, about a death, seeking revenge to create an accident for their child, because this person could have, if this is you could have been molested as a child, and now this person's in their old age and they don't want this shit coming out. Because I know that's my story. And you're coming out as a powerful divine royal bloodline here who's from outer space. And they're jealous because of what's going on in these legal proceedings. They don't want it to be going in your way. They're greedy motherfuckers, and they wanted to keep everything from you. They wanted to keep it hidden from you. They've got something frozen in the courts. They went on a secret trip to strangle someone so that they could bury them. Outer space, which is you over here, collective. The devil is under surveillance. And this accomplice and partner in crime, they're under surveillance. Yes, they're under surveillance. God is here. God is rolled up in your ancestors. They're getting ready to meet their maker. God's like, you getting ready to meet me, motherfuckers. You are getting ready to meet God. Your ancestors are protecting you. They've had enough of this shit. They're getting ready to... Somebody's getting ready to die in this energy. Somebody is getting ready to face God. Ooh. Allow things to unfold naturally. Someone could have tuberculosis. Use caution with these people. Their devices are tapped. Of course they are. We got the feds out here. Yeah. They could have hacked your devices. Could have hacked your kids' devices. Well, theirs are hacked. Everybody's are fucking tapped into. We got a doctor here and a bartender. And we did have a caregiver with a stethoscope here. Someone could be a doctor. There's a lot of deception that's going on here. Texas and the woods could be significant. They didn't expect this to happen. A huge payout. They didn't expect this to happen. Wow, because of a life insurance policy. They've created so much deception about a huge payout that they received from your life insurance policy that is yours. And they didn't expect it to happen for you to fucking get it. This huge web of lies that they created. They thought they were going to be able to keeping these secrets from you. Well, hell, shit's about to hit the fan now. They can't keep their lies straight. Oh, yeah, they're being questioned by the feds. Ooh, I just saw a raid. Somebody's going to get raided. So there's going to be a raid because of this earthly inheritance. Somebody's going to get raided. Well, they're experiencing karma because of this death plot here. Sorry, I was reading a rune. Bodily fluids could be significant. Their spellwork's backfiring. So they could have used bodily fluids. They could have used blood, pee, shit, cum, whatever, spit, tears in their spellwork. It's backfiring. They're experiencing karma. We've got school and a laborer, so someone could have been like really learning how to do something here. Yeah, they don't want this war anymore because they waged war against God. They don't want this war anymore. You're a failed sacrifice. Love God. The return to sender has them so scared. Something's buried in the yard. You deserve to be loved, collective. They've had plenty of time to make this right, and all they did was want to intentionally affect your stability and your security. Huge blessings are on the way for the collective. Their phones are tapped. We've got a Gemini Cancer cusp, or a Gemini and a Cancer could be significant. They're under surveillance. There's divine intervention here. Ow. Okay. Gemini rules the 3rd house and Mercury, so communication here. It has to do with your immediate environment, which would be your private property here. Okay. Someone could try to come to your house to seek revenge, and you have to get the Justice Department involved. It involves siblings, neighbors, short trips, phone calls, letters, gossip, writing, email, communications. An email came out. Transportation, your car, that came out, and your education before college. Cancer rules the 4th house and the moon. It is about your foundations. It involves land, family, the mother, the physical home, and karmic lessons. Okay, so divine intervention has come in, and you're protected. So don't let fear creep in. Okay, you're protected. This evil karmic family has made your life a living fucking hell. And you are so strong. All you've done is survived, and you are going to keep surviving. These greedy bastards, their ego has destroyed them. They're going into poverty because that's where they kept you. And we've got your honor here. They're going to have to face this judge. A court date's coming up. This judge holds a position of authority, and they know that these people have abused their power. They could have been very charismatic. Okay, we've got brothers involved. You're going to have to speak your truth. This judge, your honor, he's in the upright. He's not. If they're corrupt, I write it on my card. So this judge is in the upright. They thought they had you figured out, but they're going to prison because it's being exposed. They don't care who they destroy to get what they want with this psycho-destructive force that they've created in your life. They could want your ex to stop loving you. This ex could have been a hitman that ended up falling in love and couldn't go through with it. The Most High is stopping the attacks. We have a pharmacist that could be involved. The DMV could be significant. Yeah, using this mind control. They throw their weight around with intimidation and scare tactics. Someone could have contracted gonorrhea. Their celebration turned to disappointment. You're having trouble with your siblings. We have Tennessee, could be significant. Something could be by the river, and the river did come out. An unexplained disappearance. These people are so corrupt. They thought you were weak, but they underestimated you. Your spirit guides protect you. My left ear's ringing. They want you mentally and emotionally unstable so that their lies will hold up in court. Could be how they've been keeping this from you. They're freaking out now because of your divine protection. Your guides aren't fucking around. They're playing dumb. They could have leased something. They're playing dumb. They're pathological liars. We have a Taurus and Gemini cusp, or a Taurus and a Gemini could be significant. Okay. I've already read Gemini. It's the 3rd house with your immediate environment, with your siblings and your neighbors, and communication in your car. Taking a short trip. Taurus rules the 2nd house and Venus. It has to do with your stuff, your values, money, self-esteem, possessions, investments, bank accounts, and financial expectations. They're investigating these people's bank accounts and their money and their possessions. And we could have a raid here. They don't want this to be looked into. Yeah. And here we've got the 2nd house. I mean, this is serious. So they don't want this looked into. You're in alignment to receive, collective. Those of you who are in your North Node, you're in alignment to receive. They are sinister and evil, and they have been bullying you. Fallen twin or a soulmate could be in chaser mode here. God almighty. Like, we have to deal with that on top of all the rest of this shit. They made you a target. They're stirring the pot to cause trouble. Sold their soul to the devil. They're mad you're having a glow up. and they want to destroy it. So anything that you've been creating or building for yourself, they just, everything that you do throughout your whole life, 45 minutes exactly on the clock, they've destroyed it. They want to hurt you for exposing their crimes. Falsified information with a false police report. They could even try and go and file a report for you speaking your truth, and fraudulent documents, falsified information. All of this has backfired. They're so jealous of your spiritual rank. They've trapped themselves in ultimate ruin, and they can't keep their lies straight. We have an ant could be involved. Michigan could be significant. This is a major blow up that's going on right now. Their lies and betrayal have got them completely destroyed. You're highly favored and highly blessed, collective. You're high vibrational. These people are very low vibrational. The missing person cover up, which is what they are trying to conjure up here. Someone turned rogue here. You're being rescued from all of this by a defender in truth and for justice here. They're going to jail. Keep firm boundaries with these people. Someone could end up in an ambulance. There's evidence that they were getting paid to hurt you or do this. We have a crime boss here that was paying someone, giving someone money, because money and kidnapping came out. This is evil incarnate, a whole demonic legion that you've been up against. Well, there's evidence of this here. Evidence of the lies of this sexual deviant who's a freaking perv. That's part of why they want to create this death plot here. We've got jealous karmics in the first house. Obtaining intel and information. We have Pertho with mystery and cauldron. The letter P, water signs. It's about mystery, fate, secrets, chance, and destiny. The element of chance and the unpredictability of life. The need to adapt to the hand you've been dealt. And that's exactly what we've had to do to fucking survive. You have the power to influence your outcomes through your responses and attitudes. Hidden meanings, secrets, and the mysteries of life. Make the most of whatever comes your way, whether fortunate or challenging. Significant changes coming ahead. Enjoy life as it unfolds. They will or have destroyed their reputation. A lust demon is affecting the community, and it's this freaking pedo here. And they're disappointed because you're going to be celebrating, okay? We've got the first house. It has to do with yourself, your personality, your physical body, new beginnings, current interest, how you do things, how you see things, and your current frame of mind. It's ruled by Mars and Aries. These birth dates could be significant. They created an event to do a protection ritual because these Spellwork's backfiring. They're under divine judgment. We've definitely got a bank employee involved here. Someone has a chronic health condition. So this cult here created an event with this retaliation here. Someone could work for the government. Could be a government official or employee. We've got the sheriff involved here. And here's the ninth house again. Your intuition. It has to do with expansion. Your intuition, good fortune, distant interests, deeper meanings, higher education, long distance travel, and higher abstract thinking. We've got, it's ruled by Jupiter and Sagittarius. And we've got an insurance agent or agency that's involved with this insurance fraud here. Wanting someone to receive an injury so they could rest. Where these paid someone, they want forged documents to receive this money. We've got a customer service rep that could be involved with this insurance agency. Wow! Took out a life insurance policy to collect from your death, and they want you DOA, dead on arrival. This cult to coven, their throat chakra's blocked. They're fucking liars. Fear. They want you to be scared to speak up. And you could be speaking up, and now they want to take you out because they don't want you telling the truth about what this fucking monster in your life. Over talking, lying, lack of boundaries and argumentative, and a fear of speaking up. They're furious that they've been exposed and that they've been exposed for committing fraud, false or stolen identity. Could be trying to traffic people and sex workers here. They're in disguise. They're going to be convicted and they're going to 3D jail. This cult or coven here, they've committed a lot of fucking crimes. Oh my goodness. Trying to catch you off guard, so stay on high alert. Trying to block your intuition. Their intuition is fucking blocked. Fuck them. Spirit is showing you who needs to be eliminated from your life. Anyone who is abusing you, get rid of them. They're all on demon time, and they're mad because you walked away. They're doing magic over your car and your finances. That you are a victim of injustice with these deviant, malicious motherfuckers. Their empire is crumbling. They are losing their power. We've got the feds. The alphabet boys are here. Age 25 to 35 could be significant. If you've got something online, they want to destroy what you've got online. They want to cause harm and injury to you because they have been manipulating so much going on with the courts and everything else about this theft and this fraud. They're trying to destroy your business. They're constantly fighting and arguing. And they're extremely abusive. And they're bullies. They're fucking tyrants. They are impatient. They want to dominate you. Because of, you could be exposing them online. They're all in on wanting to dominate you. They're humiliated because you've exposed them online. And now they're impatient. They want to take you out. Researching information. This covert operation here. They've trapped themselves from researching. They're anything that you search, it's going to be seen. 5151 on the clock. We have Maine. A male cousin or cousins could be significant. Companionship with an underground civilization with this corrupt organized crime ring here. Someone has made an analytical decision. We've got generational trauma. They've got the ancestors are taking charge because they have an unhealthy obsession of wanting to harm you. We've got Othala in reverse, and it represents the home, the letter O, and earth signs. Generational trauma, negative patterns, and rigid traditions. A need to heal from generational issues. Yeah, your ancestors are pissed. Break free from these patterns and shift them to be more closely aligned with your principles. This is how you build a legacy to leave behind that you can be proud of. Because these ancestors are not proud of what these people are doing in your corrupt fucking family. Financial difficulties. Potential loss of property or a decline in material wealth. Yes. That was in my last reading. Oh my goodness. Be mindful of financial decisions and protect your assets to avoid loss and instability. Your ancestors are taking charge of this situation. You are the storm they never saw coming. Okay? And your broken heart has had to be healed so many times, but you are stronger from the pain, sweetheart. Someone could need to go to a clinic. They've got a dangerous obsession with you. They're having sexual thoughts about you. This fucking pervert. They broke your heart. They made you cry. They broke your heart. Well, they're already in spiritual jail and they're having harsh circumstances that they're having to deal with here. They could have even hired a co-worker to plant drugs on you. For some of you, that's not going to be for everyone. Doing jar spells to freeze you. You are the storm they never saw coming, and divine justice is coming in. Your silence speaks volumes. Death is their karma, I'm telling you. God is like, hey motherfuckers, you ready to roll up? You're not gonna be doing these rituals and creating crimes of passion and then doing everything you can to fucking cover it up. The time has come to meet their maker. We've got the Chinese zodiac sign of the sheep could be significant. 1979. Has them very concerned because the judge expects them to do what's right. They could have been saying that you needed to be committed to a mental board, that you were crazy, that you couldn't manage this wealth, or that you couldn't take care of yourself. They could end up getting fucking committed because they're going to be seen as the fucking crazy ones. Yeah, with the psych ward here. Prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. The feds are going to convict and prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law. Somebody's a smoker. They were investigating that they were trying to make you a human sacrifice. It's not the right time for a human sacrifice. You've got a secret admirer collective. They're attracted to you big time. Too many people are involved. It's not the right time. Someone could even be a cannibal. Someone else's child or children. New Mexico. Their debt and unpaid bills are piling up. Someone could need you to save them. You got me fucked up. Well, they're raged out. We've got a raged out, hostile, and dangerous butcher because we had a hunter that came out that was very skilled with a knife trying to assault someone here. B&E, don't let fear creep in. Even your ex's guides are helping you now. Someone's self-medicating. M for hire here over this inheritance. They're out for revenge because you cut them off. The karmics are scared and panicking now because they're going to have the choices that they've made. They're going to have to be held accountable. Your family is full of grief. Could have come after your kids as well for trying to steal your inheritance. Oregon could be significant. Your ancestors rolled up for trying to steal your inheritance. I can't make it up. Your crown chakra is wide open. You're getting guidance from your ancestors. They're telling you what's going on and you're exposing it. Connected to your higher self and source, trust in the universe, the present moment, and one consciousness. You're never alone and they're defending you. It's been a lot of hard work overcoming all of this lies and deceit. Finding out the truth that they hired a gang member here, gang stalking you. Somebody's on drugs. Freemasons, Order of the Eastern Star, they're out of fucking control. The secret society, the secret organization, and this stack just fell off. With the third house, came out again with your immediate environment here. They can't manipulate you anymore. It's Mercury and Gemini. It's already come out once. Someone could have head trauma, a brain bleed, stroke, or a clot, or that could be what they were wanting to inflict, torture you with an injury here, teaching someone how to do this. Your ex's lover could be significant. Your ex's lover was just a convenience. It's unrequited love. God. There could have been documents that you were disowned, exiled, or shunned. You could have been emancipated. I mean, I was emancipated. Someone needs to be bonded out. Someone's armed and they carry a weapon. Divine feminine and protection here with Bercano and Algiers. Growth, nurturing, creativity, and development. The letter B and earth signs could be significant. It symbolizes the birch tree. Symbolizes the goddess and the deep bond between mother and child. So this could even be a mother and their child. Because we had a female that came out over here. And children keep coming out. Embodying nurturing, protection, support, and creation. Feminine mysteries. Nurturing and supportive males. Birth, fertility, and creation. A time of growth and renewal and creation. A time of growth and renewal. New projects, partnerships, or personal transformations. Mental and physical growth. regenerative power and the liberation of your spirit, significant positive change, a healer, nurse, or doctor is what Berkano in the upright represents. Okay. You're protected from sneak attack. Protection, guardian, sanctuary, and instinct. The letter Z and air signs could be significant. Defense. Under the safeguard of spiritual protection. Your powerful inner strength is enough to help you manifest your dreams. Guides are watching over you, providing support and shielding you against harm. Telling you you're protected, collective, so don't let fear creep in. Acknowledging and harnessing and leaning into this feeling of being protected, you can pursue your goals with greater confidence. Awakening and heightened intuition, trust your instincts and your inner strength. So your guides are going to be coming through your crown chakra, giving you downloads, tapping into your third eye, giving you, telling you how to move. Okay, someone could be projecting about you on their phone calls about the sneak attack. Feds have got their phones tapped. We've got a Pisces and an Aries, or a Pisces-Aries cusp. Okay. I've already read Aries. It was the first house with yourself, your personality, physical body, new beginnings, current interest, how you do things, how you see things in your current frame of mind. Pisces rules the 12th house and Neptune. It has to do with the unknown. Secrets, sorrow, karmic debt, institutions, large animals, enemies unknown, hospitals, prisons, subconscious activity, limitations, and confinement. They're going to fucking jail. Cell phone provider trying to get rid of you before court. Oh my God, they can't stand it. Yeah, they could have even been communicating with your best friend. Someone could have HPV. Kansas could be significant. They never thought that they were going to get caught for this shit, so they're trying to destroy the evidence. Their ideas are in question. A disaster related to a fire or an explosion. Something could happen in a factory where there's a fire. Age 65 to 75 could be significant. We've got the head of the snake here. They've got insomnia. Someone's pill sick that's been transporting drugs. Need money for a drug problem. That could be what this trafficking is with a drug runner here. They're unable to take action. There's a forced change and now they're unable to take action. Your doppelganger can't take action anymore from acting like they're you and committing fraud in your name. Delaware could be significant. Created a criminal network to steal your inheritance. They need to control the situation. They can't stand it because you have dharma coming in, which is good karma. Don't repeat the karmic cycle. Go back into South Node energy. Energy harvesting off of you for money. You're safe. Don't allow fear to creep in. These people are possessed. Conjuring death magic will end their life, not yours. They're on a mission to trap you. And here you are. You're coming out as royal bloodline again. You're a direct descendant of royalty. They don't realize who they were fucking with. They don't want this war anymore. Yeah, they want to stop exchanging and deliberating with something that's going on with money here. We've got a miser that's trying to keep your wealth. Ooh, we've got police sirens. If they try and inflict pain on you in any way, we got police sirens. Somebody's got a pill addiction. They're going to get arrested. Here's this arson again. The smear campaign. We've got divine intervention. They paid a practitioner, but divine intervention came in to protect you from this dark energy. Your ancestors are body jumping. The archangels and ascended masters protect you at all times. These people are so low vibrational. The higher that you raise your vibrational energy, this dark magic can't attack to you. It can't do anything. They're cursed now with their own dark magic. Someone could have a near-death experience. Change their life for the better. You could have had a near-death experience that changed your life for the better. These people are insidious in how they move. they're going to get 20 to life in prison. I was told to stop. We've got a court reporter too. It's not going to work. There's a court reporter, so we're in the court. We're going to end up in the courtroom with this. Okay. Let's pull out some names. I'm not going to go through all of them. We've got Baxter, Emma, Arnie, Arnez, Luther, Jason, Enzo, Chad, Greer, Saul, Benson, Shriver, Elizabeth, Heather, Ramos, Gordon, Gates, Hood, Parker, Carter, Shepard, Shaw, Saunders, Kyle, Andrew, Bates, Hale, Dixon, Dawson, Destiny, Havana, Lennon, Woody, Christina, Connie, Heaton, Johnson, Whitley, Kelsey, Phyllis, Missy, I'm blowing my own mind right now, Sloan, Ellison, Rhonda, Zoe, Florence, June, Burkett, Williams, Randy, Skylar, Madison, Jackie, Ethan, Oscar, Schultz, Keller, Eva, Nina, Howell, Bishop. We'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Savannah, little sweet Evie Pooh. Chandler, Garrison, Fred, Calvin, Bush, Vaughn, Marlene, and Lorraine. Could be significant, okay? Could be your name, someone's name that you're dealing with, and just because someone's name came out does not mean that they're doing something bad, so please use your discernment regarding that. Okay. Let's roll the dice. Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. Third house, number 3. 5th house, 10th house, and 12th house. Okay, so let's read this. So Gemini and Mercury with the 3rd house, your immediate environment, your siblings, neighbors, short trips, phone calls, letters, gossip, writing, email, communication, transportation, your car, and your education before college. The 5th house is Leo and the Sun. pursuits of pleasure and creativity. It involves theater, children, large animals, public attention, hobbies and fun things, affairs of the heart, and gambling and speculation. The 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and Saturn, so karma's coming in. It's about your social status. It involves the father, career, authority figures here. Could be coming after a father figure. That could be a freaking pervert. Profession, reputation, government, achievements, and the public you. They could be getting ready to be very worried about how the public sees them because their reputation is going to be destroyed. They could even work for the government. Okay, the 12th house is ruled by Pisces. The unknown, it's about secrets, sorrow, karmic debt, institutions, large animals. This person could even be institutionalized with 5150 that came out because they're losing their mind. The enemies that are unknown to you, hospitals, prisons, subconscious activity, limitations, and confinement. They could even end up on the psych ward in the prison when they end up getting 20 to fucking life. Okay. They're definitely in South Node karmic energy here. Okay. We've got Venus. They could have acted like they loved you so much, trying to be peaceful. No, it's not true. They made your life a living fucking hell. Pluto is the destroyer. They tried to destroy you. They tried to destroy your life, and you just turned everything that they've done to destroy you into power. You loved yourself. Here's Venus again. You had to love yourself through this karmic South Node energy that you've had to survive and transmute all this energy. We've got Neptune, being compassionate and loving toward yourself, seeing through the confusion and the illusion. And Neptune can also represent psychotic behavior, psychotic mind frame, a state of psychosis, forgiving so that you can have a powerful transformation. And whatever they tried to destroy in you, you changed and turned that pain into power so that you could create with it and transmute that energy to use it to your advantage instead of letting it destroy you. We have Awas. Strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. Oh my goodness, come through spirit. If that's not the damn truth. Absolutely. The collective is so fucking strong. We're so strong because it's all we've only ever had to do to barely survive this crazy fucking life we've had to endure. It's exhausting. I'm so over it. I know you guys are over it too. God, I want this to come to an end. A revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming. You could be having to name motherfuckers out for what they've done. Blessings and taking the advice. Yeah. Wow. Oops. Where was that? Berkana. Birth. Shit's been going on since birth. General fertility, both mental and physical and personal growth. They could have really affected your mental health. And, you know, I know in my state, I had to have a lot of therapy, a lot of visits to the mental health doctors because I was so fucked up. But I'm okay now, you know, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes, and they can be trying to use it against you. There's nothing wrong if you go and actually take the initiative to fix your mental health. Why the hell should you be punished for that? That's all I got to say. Liberation, regenerative power and light of spring, renewal and promise of new beginnings and new growth coming in for you collective. Okay. God almighty. Whew. I am riled up today. I'm telling you. My last two readings have just gotten me heated. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just feeling it passionate. Like, oh, your ancestors are fucking pissed is what I feel. Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, we'll do it one more time, Cancer, triple Cancer. Sag and Libra, okay? Because it's not my energy that's making me feel all hostile and ready to kick somebody's ass. And I think it's this grandfather that I'm channeling. Hold on, I dropped my dice. Okay, we found it. Evie, help me find it. I found it. And of course, they are vacuuming upstairs for like the 15th time today. Oh my God, I don't understand. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Jesus Christ. UK. So you could be in the UK, could be significant. C P Y cryptocurrency. US. The US and the UK could be very significant. B D, baby daddy. Q, I'm so sorry. F A K. Somebody's fake. Fake as fuck. Yeah, I know. W C K X. See what I'm saying? They'll turn it off, then they'll move it, and then they'll start it back up again. W. I have never seen anybody vacuum. Just leave it on until you're done, you know? It's on and off and on and off. X G P J Z G Z L V P. You're a very important person. VIP. V IV. Someone could need an IV. E. I know. Evie's over it too. God, it's been nonstop. JR. Someone could be a junior. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Good grief. Had to sit there and wait for like 5 minutes for it to stop. They want to have to make y'all suffer through it too. Alright. Sorry, collective. I'm so frustrated with it. It's just aggravating the shit out of me today. Okay. 2 4 7 7. Oh, here's a 6. 2 4 6 7 10 11 12 13 15 15 16 oops 19 20 21. I just went off on freaking demons trying to interrupt me and it stopped. God. 23. I was sitting here going off at them with all the interruptions and distractions. I was like, you're not going to make me fucking quit. 24. 24. 25. 28. 29. And 29 could be significant. Okay. Okay, guys. You just take this how it resonates. It may not fully resonate with you. Parts of it may. All of it may. You just don't force anything to fit. If it's not your part of the reading, then it's not your part of the reading. It's someone else's, okay? 1:19 on the clock. I love you guys so much. I hope that you'll please hit that like and subscribe button for me. And thank you for being a part of this awesome soul tribe. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending your time with me. You have a lot of other things you could be doing besides spending your time with me, so I'm grateful for that. Thank you guys. I love you, collective. Bye.